Hey guys, what's up? This is your host, Master Vinny MC. Welcome to another episode of the SquarePuncher and Life there on the server, that is. So you guys can see the wonderful logo up there. I get a kick out of this. I like it a lot. Yeah, I don't know. It's simple, but it gets the message across. Know what I mean? Cool stuff. Actually, I wanted to show you guys while I was up here. I almost took this plot right here. And I stared at this for probably welcome to Simboss's primary house. So this is really cool. I don't want to show it off in case he wants to show it off, but I almost picked this, and this cliff overhang here was part of the lot, and I wasn't sure if I could come up with a creative enough of an idea to work a house into just underneath there. Without kind of digging into the cliff too much, and I didn't really want to do that because it's the cliffside that holds the server logo, and I know that's, kind of want to keep that as intact as we can. But this came out really well. Oh, I like the corner furnace, dude. Jealous. I like that. Might have to use that in the future, not gonna lie to you. One of the things I never I don't build with brick very much, and one of the things I just realized the other day is that this is a little loud to me. Turn this down. One of the things I realized the other day was that they have brick half slabs and they have brick stairs and stuff. I didn't know that at all because I don't build with brick and I don't spend a lot of time in creative, and it's just one of those little things where, again, if you never use it, then you never use it, so you don't know it's there. So, today we are going to be showing off a few new things. One of the things that we will be showing off is some development on the house. My personal house. I'm just going to empty some stuff in here because I don't need it. And one of the things I am going to do is I'm going to run over to the Ender. I won't have you guys there with me the entire time. Hey, yo, there. No, modify entrance to the same as the others. Oh, okay. So yeah. So Cyanarix, cool cat. I don't know. He must not sleep or something because he's constantly building stuff on this server. It is ridiculous. He's the one that made the flying dragon. So props to you, bro. You don't sleep at all ever, and yeah, it's just cool stuff. There, what do we got? Enchantry! Hey, he's new. Hold on, I'm gonna say hi to him. Hiya! Say hi to the people. No! P.O. Say hi to the P.E.O. I got a new keyboard. There you go. Give him a little smiley face. Doo-doo-doo. I got a new keyboard. It's a wireless keyboard. And, Indeed I'm recording. There you go. Only 3 days old here. So he's a little bit, younger than me. I'm probably just about a week old on the server. This is I don't want to get sidetracked too much. This is where I'm going. We are going to the end. That is where we're heading, and the end is here. End. Yes, sweet. Hey guys, so I got all the way to the end, and I got up to level 33, only to realize the only reason that I went to the end to begin with was because I wanted ender pearls. I wasn't actually there to craft anything or to do anything other than get ender pearls. So that was really boring. And yeah. So you guys didn't want to see that anyways, trust me. One of the things we're going to do is head back to the house right now. I got a couple things I want to show off to you guys, but in the interim, I wanted to bring up a brief discussion of hardware. You can check out Simboss's video or not Sim Bosses. Who did a video the other? Icarus, server owner operator. His channel is one of the ones that are like featured on my channel. So if you're checking out my channel, you can find a quick link there. Go check him out. And he did a video the other day comparing Fraps versus something program name. I'm not even going to try to remember. But yeah. So he talked about software recording the other day. I want to talk about physical recording setups. Yeah, I have a stand mic. It's a pretty good mic. Ran into Best Buy a couple of months ago and picked it up. It's one of the Yeti makes. It's like Yeti Blue Ball or something. I don't know. Whatever. So that's cool. And I just got a brand new wireless keyboard. And the reason why I did this is because the clickety-clacking on my old keyboard I felt like was too loud. And right now you can hear my mouse clicking. Hold on. There you go. And I know you guys can hear that, and it's not too obnoxious, but that's one thing. I can't replace my mouse because I'm too much in love with it. She's my baby. I can't get rid of her. But the keyboard, I went out and I got a wireless keyboard, and I tried all the ones in the stores. I look like a 3-year-old. I would pick up all of the keyboards one by one and go clickety-clackety on them. And I actually like had one of like the Best Buy guys come up to me and be like, dude, like, do you need a hand? Are you okay playing with the keyboards over there? And yeah, so I probably could have repaired this while I was in the end. I'm gonna save this power 4. It's not the best bow, but we're gonna put it in armor chests. But yeah, so I look like an idiot for like probably 5 minutes the other day, just checking out keyboards in Best Buy, clickety-clacking on them, trying to find which one was the quietest. And I actually did end up getting it there. I think I grabbed this one at like Walmart, and it was like a combination wireless keyboard, wireless like mouse trackpad. Like, you know how if you have a laptop, I want to put in buttons here. Button. Who's got a button? We're gonna do that right now. Boom. Make buttons. Do 2 buttons. Here and here. Haha! I win! Victory is mine. Okay, that was a tangential moment for the day. One of many. But yeah, so I wanted to open up the discussion for what you guys use for physical recording. Do you like prefer wireless mouses? Do you prefer a particular kind of mouse? Do you have one piece of peripheral equipment that like you're in love with? Like, I could never record without this. So yeah, let me know on that. Just thinking about it the other day. So leave something in the descriptions. Have a conversation. Enjoy yourself on my channel. Here is the update on the house. Had a lot of people compliment me on it, and I want to thank you all so much. It's not quite finished, but we're getting there. We're going to have one episode in the future entirely dedicated to furnishing the inside of it, but today I just kind of wanted to show off some of the design process that I went through. Here I made a little faux moat, and I put in some lily pads, and I put in a little mailbox. Then in my mailbox, I have another P.O. box, I know that, but this is just kind of for looks. And then, yeah, so these are upside down stairs, and then in every other space on top that is a cobblestone half slab, and this is smooth stone, and then tucked away in here, because these walls are too thick, I'll show you, see, too thick. These are the stone fences, which just fit in the slot there, so that's cool. And this moat wraps all the way around here and comes down a block with the elevation and empties out into the lake. So, yeah, lakefront property. Pretty cool. Like I said, when I was designing this, you guys like my Christmas tree? It's the goofiest Christmas tree you've ever seen, let's be honest. But when I was designing this, I couldn't decide between a modern house and a castle, so I tried to mix them together, and I'm pretty happy with it so far. I need to put a roof on my bedroom, but we'll get to that just briefly. While I'm down here, I did a prank. I did 2 pranks the other day, if I hadn't mentioned them already. One was I pranked Brownish Bubble. I gave him a little birthday present. I gave him the materials in order to make a new diamond pick, because it was his birthday this last weekend, so again, happy birthday to you, bro. Look forward to seeing you on the server. We should definitely tag team and prank somebody else. And then I pranked I don't have any pearls. Damn it! Well, anyways, I pranked server owner operator over here. Take a quick look at what his house looks like when it's not wrapped in wool. And it's a really nice house, and you guys can kind of see why the wrapping was a little goofy, because I kind of like had to come off on the sidewalk, and then like I've got this, an overhang to work with, and these I suppose I could take off for him, but I put this on just so that there was no chance that the snowmen that I packed in his house would fall into the fire, or that the fire would cause any damages by lighting the wool on fire. So safety precaution. But this was his house. It looks really cool, and it was a pleasure to prank. But as I've said, I pranked Brownish Bubble, and I pranked Icarus, and now I have hell to pay for it, because I have these signs out in front of my door, and these signs are from Prankmaster the 5th, something or other. What do we got here? I will be back soon enough, and when I am, be ready. King Prankmaster the 5th, and it's signed by Anonymous. So I've definitely set the challenge pretty high for myself. Again, I'm Master Vinny, and he's a king, so King's Master. This is going to be the clash of the pranking royalty here, people, so definitely stay tuned for that. Yeah. And then, of course, I've got this little prank. I have no idea who did this, but this is the cutest thing ever, and I will tell you why. Because I didn't realize, this is prank number 54, enjoy a nice cold glass of milk. I did not realize how obnoxious this prank could be. It looks so harmless, you don't take it down. You're like, oh yeah, that's cool, little dispenser by my door. But now, it gets in my way. You know what I mean? And I haven't taken it down because I'm like, oh, that's a great idea. And every time I go by there, it just annoyingly spits this thing out into my inventory. I'm like, where'd the milk come from? But anyways, I digress. Yeah, nifty prank. And you reminded me I want to go through and put buttons in front of all of my doors. So, yay. My much sought after ender pearls, they are my crack. They kill me just as often as they help me, but I still need them. If you guys saw my last episode of Caving with a King, episode 2, I basically got stuck in a wall and almost suffocated because I threw an ender pearl and my head got stuck in that airspace, and it was really, oh wow, lag. Okay, we're good. And it was really obnoxious. But, yeah. So this is the balcony, the top floor, unfinished as of yet, of my modern house / castle, and this is a dedicated staircase that comes up to my bedroom. And this whole area I'm still kind of tweaking a little bit, but this I would like to eventually be my bedroom, and I will be doing some interior decorating, and that will be an episode all unto itself. I have a little kind of glass balcony here, and the last shot for the day is the farms. This whole area will be cleaned up. We'll probably dye the sheep a more useful color, and then, you know, rearrange things, kind of clean up the chickens, make things a little bit more efficient. I'm going to extend the road down and kind of like make a little pseudo plot next to mine, and I'm going to call it the Once and Future Farm, or this sign says farmland, but the Once and Future Farm, which is a King Arthur reference, for those of you who didn't pick up on it immediately, shame on you. And this will be, I will open these farms open to the public, so any new players or anybody that just wants to like come in and be like, hey, I need like a stack of wool, you know, you can kind of just come over and shear the sheep, or I want to pick up some food. It'll be cool. And I will be adjoined to that plot because I'm going to build a little tiny footbridge out my back door and over to the farms. So I think that pretty much covers everything that I wanted to go over today. Thank you guys for watching. This has been a wonderful new episode on the SquarePuncher server. Again, 2 things down in the descriptions I want you guys to think about is what hardware do you guys use, and what's your favorite kind of like mouse or keyboard. And the other thought for the day is I have these item frames set up here, and over here I have half stone, or can I do that? Awesome. These are stone slabs in the item frames holding up the torches, and these 3 are on the bottom, and then these over here are rotated on the top. And let me show you guys how that works real quick. Can I go ahead and select just the item frame, just the item frame. No! There we go. If you right-click an item in an item frame, it rotates it. And these stone half slabs can be rotated so they're either in the top position or in the bottom position. And I was curious, what do you guys think looks the best? Yeah. So, that's another thought. I like them in the top half, but that's just me. So, go ahead and give your feedback on that, and give your feedback on your favorite peripherals, and I will catch you guys in the future.